battle for Middle-earth is about to begin.
Alright guys, I'm back with some more Divide and Conquer AGO version 3.2. So as you can see here, we are sadly taking a little bit of a backtrack. I'm going back to turn 73, basically where we started last stream, because unfortunately I feel like I kind of made some mistakes looking back on the previous, over the last 20 turns from 73 onwards. So first off, I think one of our mistakes was dedicating too much time to trying to redeploy our forces back up north to take Dane's Halls. I was a little too confident that our southern borders would be secure just long enough for us to make some progress against the snow orcs. But the problem is, it took me like, I think over 10 turns to finally get moving towards Dane's Halls. And unfortunately, we were still dealing with the Easterlings coming in this direction. By then, they still hadn't gone to war with us yet, but they're getting closer and closer to it. They had taken Brown Boat, sadly. Over in the south, this was the biggest problem down south of Lothlorien. I just wasn't aware of how poorly things must have been going for them, because Mordor eventually found the ring, absorbed all of Dol Gulduar's remaining territories in the north, and then just started coming in like a tidal wave. They took back Dol Guldur, sadly. And I was left in a pretty fragile situation, so all I had really to accomplish last stream was taking Dane's Halls, and that's it. We hadn't expanded anywhere else, we didn't make progress anywhere else, and unfortunately the campaign got significantly more challenging with Mordor creeping up on our south here. So what I'm going to try is this. I am going to go back, obviously, to turn 73. We'll have to repeat a couple of things, like retaking Erui over here, and then dealing with the snow orcs over here. This is a small army anyways. Once I'm done taking Erui, we just need to start marching south and helping the elves reclaim some of their territory. So we really need to start moving southwards to help our neighbors strengthen their borders so that they're better prepared for the fight against Mordor. So unless we really strengthen our southern defenses here and help out our allies, we're not going to have much luck in trying to make progress anywhere else. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll see how well this works out for me, and if this does not yield any better results, then I'll probably just go back to the last save game I have. I think it was turn 93 from the last stream. But let's start off with this here. Alright, we'll just make this real quick. I'm just going to fast forward this battle, let the elves deal with this, because there's really no need for me to get involved. And this time I'm a bit determined to keep my horse archers out of combat until they're really needed. Yeah, let's get you out of there. Alright. So good thing is the orcs are moving towards the elves. I'll just slowly creep towards them. I want to get this battle done as quickly as we can.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
causing some damage. That's good.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Alright, won't be that much longer. I think I've got to just make sure these orcs don't run away.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down. Be awed by the victory we have won here
All right.
today.
This time we didn't lose anybody.
Hiding from the enemy. The day is ours.
Alright. So, bring you back to Franzburg. I'm going to start retraining some of these guys here. So, this time around, I think Franzburg is just going to have to rely on itself to get the forces it needs to push back against the snow orcs. I think we'll just have to take that chance because I can't afford to send my forces, like once we take Arui, I can't afford to send the majority of my forces up north to deal with the snow orcs. Franzburg is just going to have to, we'll have to find a way to field an army here large enough to march on to Dane's Halls and eventually take it. So in the meantime, I think what we should do is just try to be as active as possible in helping out the elves. Make sure they don't lose Rakiburg, because once they lose Rakiburg, I don't know if they'll take it back. And once the war with the Easterlings continues to brew into fruition, the elves are going to be pressured more than ever to try to defend their territory over here. Also, I wonder if the Easterlings are at war with Dale at the moment. Oh, actually they are. Of course they are. I don't know why I'm asking that. Yes, they are at war with Dale. I remember now. A part of me is also thinking, too, would it also make sense for me to kind of surrender one of my outlying regions here and give it to the elves, just so I can make them stronger? Because Burg elves over here, I mean, there's a lot of potential in keeping this town, but unfortunately it is pretty isolated. If it does come under attack from the Easterlings, there's going to be a lot of pressure to try to defend this place properly. I just don't think I had the means to make that happen.
Yes.
Still trying to get my longbowmen over there. It's going to take me 3 turns. And I still got this guy over here too. I think it's time we send him. I think that's what I'll do. Let me send you the west. Eventually you'll meet up with our forces in Franzburg. At least we'll have an extra general over there to help out. If I could justify it, I could raise another army up there that can fight the snow orcs while I deal with Dol Guldur down here to the south.
Your orders, my lord.
Because it's pretty obvious that unless I really, really take out their last remaining strongholds down here, Lothlorien is just not going to get the job done.
Orders. Yes.
Alright,
As
keep
you
moving.
wish. We'll make camp here.
Alright, you can go ahead and upgrade this, I guess. Gotta keep an eye on the goblins, make sure they're not doing anything over here.
Quietly. Impossible, my lord. My lord. My lord.
And then my cell swords. I should probably put my cell swords over in this fort.
Ships ready.
Got some more cavalry over there.
Tired of ordering your own forces about.
I'm really getting tired of seeing Agmar over there.
My lord.
I could hire some woodland Tyrnas over here. That would be nice. But I don't necessarily think I need them at the moment. Let me get you moving. Actually, let me think. Yeah, I don't really think I need them right now. Let's spend the money on something else.
Yes. My lord. This is a perfect position to ambush.
Keep you guys moving this way.
Your command. Continuing tomorrow.
My lord.
Alright, let's bring you guys over here.
Quietly. Tomorrow's journey.
How bad would it be if I took Grimbeorn out of here?
Yes.
We lose some money. Honestly, he could be really useful in helping the elves fight off the snow orcs.
Yes, my lord.
Incredibly powerful bodyguard.
My lord.
But I'll leave you in there for now. I still think the cavalry would be more useful.
My lord.
This place surrenders in 6 more turns. Bring you over here. And like I said, I really need to get a spy down here to figure out what's going on in the south. I need way more information to work with.
As much as you may wish it, I am.
My lord.
Eventually, we're going to have to do something about the Easterlings. I don't know how we're going to make it happen, but we have got to fight the Easterlings. And where's Radagast? Yeah, Radagast, why don't you just keep moving south?
Yes,
Eventually,
without question.
figure out
Stopping
what we can
here.
do with the Haradrim and the Corsairs. Or Ardenheim, anyways. Alright, the dwarves are close enough to help us, so looks like we've got that to take advantage of.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
Strength and honor, noble friend.
My lord.
Alright, I'm gonna send my spy down here, figure out how strong their forces are to the south.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Okay, nothing going on over here.
My lord.
No goblins over here.
Approaching quietly. I shall continue.
Alright, so Zakala has a huge garrison to deal with. I mean, that could be one of the things we do too. Instead of pushing for Dane's Halls, we could just send our forces towards Zakala, take this. I mean, would it be possible for us to actually keep it? Because that would help us out significantly with our finances. I feel like it would be a great idea for us to take Zakala. And I don't think we'd ever have to worry about the goblins here attacking from Khazad-dûm because they'll be too busy dealing with the dwarves. So, and who knows, there could be an opportunity for us to march down south and besiege Khazad-dûm west and help out the dwarves. Because if the dwarves can reclaim the entirety of Khazad-dûm, then it'll make them a very strong ally. I could try that. I mean, it's not like the goblins have really been that much of a threat. I mean, out of all of our enemies surrounding us, the goblins have been the least active the last stream. But I could still see how taking Zakala and eventually Khazad-dûm West could help us out a lot just by helping our allies. Because the High Elves would have less pressure to deal with, the Dwarves would have less pressure, they could focus more effort on helping to keep, you know, Dol Guldur or Mordor at bay.
My lord.
I think we better take Erui this turn. I'm not super crazy about repeating that battle, but it would be in our best interest.
We have marched our limit.
My lord.
I am but an ally, lord.
Alright, and if the Snow Orcs send troops over here, we're going to make sure that we harass the Snow Orcs as much as we can. In fact, what I might do is...
Yes.
Yes, my lord.
Concealing the troops.
I'm going to send this guy over here a little bit.
With
I
honor.
want to get him closer to Rakyaburg, because I'm thinking about permanently stationing him here.
Yes.
I may even do the same with Born Bainyor.
Ships ready.
And since we don't really need to worry about Franzburg at the moment, I think we can go ahead and get the ship moving down south, just in case. Because once Erui is taken, we're going to have to start
Yes, sir.
sending our troops back up north for retraining quickly.
Go no further.
But I think this is what we'll do. Let's take Erui, and then I think we'll just keep marching south, help the elves retake Limhir, so that we can strengthen their southern borders. Then we march back up south quickly. We might even be able to go through this mountain pass here and just head straight for Zakala. Might shorten the trip instead of going all the way around through Goblin Town. Alright, and this only needs one more turn. We get the Veiled Defenders. That's perfect.
My lord.
And you just keep moving this way for me.
Approaching quietly.
Alright, build a leather tanner.
An order.
Alright, let's go ahead and save it here.
An order. Yes.
Oh darn, the dwarves took... That's right, the dwarves took them.
Assembling a
Darn it.
mighty host.
Yeah. Save some movement points.
Orders.
Alright.
To battle.
Dwarves, I think it's time for you to kind of help us out here.
Attack.
Let's do this again. I promise this will be the last time. All right.
Use whatever weapons you can muster. Triggers.
Yeah, let's bring you over here. We'll need you guys to help lead the attack. Definitely use the farm hands. They've been pretty useful the last stream, so let's use them again. Veil Defenders, I'm gonna try to keep you out of this one if I can. Alright, let's bring you guys over here. Come on, ruffians. You can do it. Keep up the firepower.
Awaiting your command.
Oh, the gate hasn't gone down yet. Alright, the dwarves are making their way forward. For some reason, they're not coming through, like... Come on, close the gate so I can destroy it. What's going on here? Alright, we're killing off these archers, that's good. Can you guys focus on these shadow blades, please? Haven't killed a single troll yet. I thought javelins were effective against trolls.
Remain silent.
Alright, fall back, fall back.
We've breached our enemy's walls.
Alright, good work, good work. Bandits, I want you to drop that ram and fall back. Nope, drop it. Drop the ram. Fall back, fall back. Alright, save your arrows, fall back a bit. Alright, where are the dwarves? Oh, jeez. Oh, they killed all the ruffians over there. Damn it. Where are the rest of the dwarves? Okay, there they are. Alright, let's make sure we get that cavalry away from those warg riders. Just kind of move on up here for now. Oof. Oh, that's right, I have Gleowine over here. Forgot about him. Get up here, buddy. Alright, do not fire. Alright, do not throw those spears. Save them. You save them for the hill trolls when they come in. Alright, let's swing you around and hit these maulers there. Door hunters are running out of ammo, sadly, so that's why I gotta save my Greenwood Foresters here. Last truly effective archers we've got left. Alright, Gleowine, throw those damn spears. Do some good here. Come on, big volley. Come on now. Alright, Gleowine, get out of there, please. What's going on over here? Alright, still got our dwarves over here. I just need them to get around and help me out, please. Uh-oh. Alright, I think I better send my cavalry back this way. Where are my horse archers? Yes, there they are. We're not exactly ahead in the kill count as I had expected. We're only just barely ahead of Bilgador. But at least we're killing off these trolls now. They took forever to destroy. Okay, why are you guys not charging in? Come on now. Charge right into their ranks. Why did you stop? Guess they're pulling back the hill trolls. Where are those warg riders? They finally get rid of them, or? Oh, I still got my rock throwers. Forgot about those guys. Crap, reform, peasants, reform. We're way too divided here. Oh, don't fire the rocks, please. Don't do that. Where the hell are the dwarves? What are they doing? Okay, finally, they're getting around. Ah, shoot. Okay, we still gotta deal with those shadow blades over there. Alright, Karak Guard, let's give you a break. I don't think all the trolls are dead. I think they still had a couple that got away, right? Alright, where are my rock throwers? Yes, my sheriffs. Let's get you over here, start helping out the dwarves. Nope, that's enough, guys. Reform, reform. Alright, let's get you guys over here. Better get all of my farm hands together when you start moving in.
Ready for battle. All right then.
May need to send in the footmen as well. Alright, he's taking some casualties. Where are my rock throwers? Come on, Stewars, get in there.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today.
Still have
The
a
enemy's
crap load of
walls
troops in
belong to
here.
us now.
That's not good, that's not good. Alright, at least Belly is dead. Still got Warg Riders back there too? Jesus.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Alright, that's the Zenith Guard.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Where did the Shadow Blades go? There were still a bunch of them left. They're not over here. Are they back inside? Yeah, they are. They're back inside. Okay. Ah, shit. Battle's not going as smoothly as the last one. Ah, stupid hobbits. Get back over there. Alright, now, fire at these guys. Come on, hobbits, get moving. Still got all these guys left to fight. Jeez. Jeez, these Shadow Blades are costing me my best troops. Oh my gosh, my Karak Guard. I'll never be able to get these guys retrained. They're getting wiped out. You try to save my elite troops.
Come on! Come on! Do we have to be here? Together!
Ah, they still got the hill trolls. Damn. Okay, why are you guys in combat? Alright, let the dwarves handle that over there. They can do it. Oh my god, this Nazgul is killing off so many of my wardens.
Our men have slain the enemy general.
Finally,
Without him,
Jesus.
his troops will lose their will to fight.
They lost 3/4 of my best troops here. Damn it. This battle was way too costly. God damn it, hobbits.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
And the pikes are retreating again. Marvelous. Alright, how are the dwarves doing over here? I mean, they are winning. That's the good news.
Come on! Watch out!
Alright, you all done over here? No, hobbits.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Come on! Ceasefire!
Forward! To arms! This is a clear victory.
We lost like almost half our troops in this stupid battle.
Glory, honor, victory.
All right.
My lord, our
Losses
courage
were
and honor
tremendous,
conquered.
sadly. And at least we still, I mean, I guess we got the Karak Guard still. You know, they take a while to train, so at least we're able to save them. But I'm going to send you guys back for retraining right away. Let's start sending you this way. You can board the ship, head up to Bayon's Halls and get retrained. We'll repair the walls. Actually, let me get... I don't think I can get a spy up here. No, I can't. Let's get one here, next best thing. And then let's get maybe another governor rolling up. Yeah, I can get you moving. And then Erui... Well, let's work on a grain exchange first. You're still working on that. You're still working on that. That's good. Keep it going. Actually, how's your tax rate? We'll keep it at low. Alright, we need to gradually start getting these places militarized. I think it's even time to get you going as well, Duenberg. We need to start preparing these places for the war against Mordor.
Yes, my lord.
Because we can't have these settlements no longer providing, you know, not providing troops of real quality. Like, we need places like Duenberg and Dorlingvar over here. Bare minimum, these two places need to have a military camp. Maybe even Ostengile, I'm not entirely sure. Let's hold off on that for now. Let's merge you guys together. So, we're going to need to round up some more troops again. Best thing to do is to get some recruitment started here. Let's get some longbowmen going to help out. They'll only take 2 turns. Veil defenders, yeah, let's get you two rolling, because then when you guys come back from retraining, that should allow us to be just strong enough to start marching south again.
I shall continue tomorrow.
Alright, let's go. At least that annoying battle is over. Sadly, we did lose a lot of troops there. I don't think it went anywhere near as well as the last attempt we made. I mean, the first time we fought that battle, I don't recall losing that many troops. Especially not our elite ones. Alright, Bree under siege. A lot of bad things happening this turn.
Yes, my lord.
As you wish.
Alright, just continue staying there for now. Income is looking strong.
Yes, my lord.
Ships ready. Yes, afoot.
To the ship.
Alright, start moving up north.
Sails. We can go no further.
My lord.
Keep an eye on this road.
Quietly.
Alright, this is going to cost us some money, but I really think we need to get a military camp going here. At least with a military camp, we can get, yes, the Aotheode class infantry, archers, and cavalry alongside the Vale defenders. Alright, it's a pretty penny, but let's get it going anyways.
An order. My lord.
Alright, come up here to Rakiburg. I want you to kind of start making your way up here too. Why not?
Yes. We're well positioned to launch an ambush now.
Almost got some footmen ready to go. And I think I'll get some more horse archers too. Whatever we can do to try to help the elves, because I can't send my glorious army up north like I did last time. It's too time consuming. I need to start focusing efforts down here. Wiping out Dol Guldur presence in Lim here would definitely help out our friends. Alright, so not that bad. Yeah, it's not as bad. Ooh, actually wait. Yeah, it is bad. So this must be their doom stack then, I'm guessing. Or maybe this is. I don't think that's their doom stack. I think it's over. It's gotta be over here, right? It's gotta be. I mean, there's no way they have access to this kind of cavalry unless it's a doom stack. We took Dol Guldur away from them, so there's no way they should have that sort of high caliber military.
My lord.
I serve another master. You must deal with him.
Alright, one more turn and that's done. I think we already destroyed, yeah, we already destroyed the useless structures there. Berg Elge, still building that. You just started work on that. Actually, Gleowine, you need to get up here. I need you to build a lot of watchtowers for us.
With honor. Yes. With honor. Yes. With honor. Yes.
Alright, I think we're gonna have to help Lothlorien deal with this doom stack. We need the best troops possible to make this work. Duenberg is not gonna be a great place to rely on. Now, if we get a military camp, do we get Vale defenders with that? No. It's just too bad that the military camp doesn't really do a whole lot except, you know, give us access to Aotheode infantry and cavalry. I mean, they're good, but they're really, they're the Anduin Vale's only thing close to heavy infantry, and they're still not really doing all that well. Alright, Dunedain, at least you can survive. Skiliath reached. Yep. Ministirith reached. Nope, we're not building that. Dorwinian, okay, I can do that. That's not hard, I can do that.
My lord. As you bring a proposition.
Trade rights, map information, and you're bankrupt. Well, can you give me 200?
I must inform you. Please continue with your suggestions. I cannot cook. Your time was most valuable.
Alright, at least we got some money from that. So, Dol Guldur still has a bunch of scattered well, some very strong forces down here. I think this is their capital now. Yeah, this is their capital. They have a strong army over here too. The elves need to send some help over here, otherwise they're in big trouble. And then, do they have... Yeah, they've got a settlement over here too. I think it really is just Lim here. Dornarhawk. We may have to retake Aknod Eon over here.
My lord.
Alright, let's get a bunch of you guys retrained. Let's try to stay ahead of this here.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
Really need to keep a careful eye on the Easterling forces.
Approaching quietly.
As much as you may wish it, I am not yours.
Okay, how far out can you go then?
With honor. Yes.
If we need to, we can hire a bunch of mercenaries. I mean, when money really starts coming in aplenty again, I'll hire as many of these guys as I can and then put them in a fort.
With honor.
Because we're really going to have to rely on mercenaries to help defend this territory when the situation calls for it. Alright, build a muster ground for me. Like I said, we got to focus on getting this infrastructure up. Training grounds. Might do a blacksmith instead. Let's do that.
Greetings, most noble ally.
Alright,
Ships ready.
get over here.
Leaving the boat. An order, yes.
Next turn, we can start getting you guys retrained.
Continuing later.
Yes, my lord.
Who is out there?
By your command. We're combining forces. Yes.
How dare you?
Yeah, we're not strong enough to take them on. I'm gonna put you in this fort to help save money. Go ahead and... Oh, wait. Just keep checking on Goblin Town.
My lord.
Alright, nothing going on here. Nothing from Agmar. That's good.
Approaching quietly.
We got a spy train, didn't we? Yes, we did.
My lord.
You're gonna start moving up here for me. I want you to keep an eye on that side for me.
I shall continue tomorrow. My lord. My lord. Approaching quietly.
I would fight for your people as if they were my own, friend.
Oh, wait, we could start putting troops in there. That would save us some money. The problem is, I don't know if Dol Guldur has any other forces in the area, so I don't want to get into trouble with that.
With honor. Yes.
Alright, so before we commit to that, I need to send a spy back, unfortunately. Yeah, I've got another one over here, kind of keeping an eye.
Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly.
Why don't you come back over here?
Approaching quietly.
Because I don't know what's over here, and I don't want to lose my cavalry. If there's like a large army of orcs hiding somewhere there. That's what happened to us last time we tried to send cavalry through there. No, I don't want to auto-resolve it. I don't want to lose my troops like that. Alright, push them back to Dane's Halls. I mean, if the elves can keep a strong army up here, I'd be more than happy to help them however I can, you know? Every opportunity we can just keep pushing back the snow orcs. 3 has fallen. I've been awarded with 2,000 gold. Hooray. What? How are they at war with Balin's expedition? I don't get it. No, we're to stay friends with the dwarves. Like, how on earth did that happen? There must be some sort of glitch there. Like, that doesn't make any sense. that certainly didn't happen last time. Alright, so let's get a leather worker going here. So Dulgador controls this area again, no surprise there.
My lord. By your command.
And I'm going to start sending you guys down south. Let's put you in this boat.
Moving ashore.
Ships ready.
Alright, I don't really need to send anybody back up north for now. We need to wait on these troops to be ready.
Your attention is an honor, noble ally.
My lord. Approaching.
Tired of ordering.
Could
your
use
own
some information
forces
over
about, eh?
here. And I don't want to proceed south until I know our forces are stronger.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
Yeah, that Doom stack is way too strong to take on right now. Especially since they've got these Shadow Riders. They're horrifying.
My lord.
Very scary.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
Okay.
My lord.
I don't necessarily think we need both spies here, so I'm going to send you kind of back this way.
Quietly. I shall continue tomorrow.
Why don't you continue building more
With
of these
honor.
for me?
Yes. With honor. Yes.
Yes.
Get you retrained. Let's get a muster ground. Actually, we'll hold off on that. You really need to develop something of use here. And yeah, let's do land clearance for now. That's pretty cheap. Doomburg's got 2 more turns to complete that. Not going to get Veil Defenders for a while. Oh wait, we destroyed that War Breeder. We don't need that. Same with that. Camp Guard I think we'll keep, but the Beast Cage does nothing for us, so get rid of that. Alright, Franzburg. I think we better start focusing on stuff that'll actually help our income a little bit. So let's think here. Venholm, Grain Exchange. Erui, you still got the leather worker you're building. And Franzburg, let's just go ahead and get a port going here. You know, that could really help out our income. Trade has been very, very weak in terms of investments. We gotta change that. Alright, it's a little bit of a risk, but I'm going to put my archers in here for now so we can try to get some more money per turn. Let's end it there. Hopefully we won't get attacked by orcs right away. Alright, we may have to help out the elves over there. We need to do whatever it takes to kind of whittle away at Dulgador. Alright, talk to our Adonai. I can do that. Where are you? Where is Radagast again? I've lost him again. Ah, jeez. He was just down here, wasn't he? Oh, there he is.
Yes. my
Okay.
lord.
War declared. The Wars of Edith Lewin. Okay, that makes sense. Why don't you come over here for me?
Yes. As you wish. What is it you wish to discuss? No, we cannot agree to this now.
Fine.
It was a good day to you.
Still a worthwhile investment. Alright, Bayorn, can I get you over here?
With honor.
Just a little bit to build me a watchtower. There you go.
There is no
Then come
glory
back.
in hiding like this, my lord.
Yep, keep going with that. Keep building the blacksmith. You got land clearance you're working on. Berg Elge has a muster ground.
My lord.
The spies could keep an eye on the Easterlings and burst southeast.
Approaching quietly, my lord.
You're gonna come over here.
My lord.
I really think we're gonna have to start sending our troops down to Lim here as soon as we can. Or we could aim for Akhnod Eon over here and give it to the elves. But I need my troops ready to do this. Alright. I'm not gonna wait on getting an armor upgrade here. Let's get you guys moving. I want these guys to start moving south right away. Let's not waste any time. Let's get our troops down here. Let's get these guys ready to move.
We can go no further.
Why not get some dwarven travelers? That could help. And you... oof, how much is it going to cost us with upkeep?
As you wish.
Laying in wait for
An
the
order.
Yeah, just start boarding the ship now. I need my best troops down here now.
We can go no further.
What we'll do is, I think we'll either go one or two directions. We'll either march towards Lim here, or we'll take back Akhnod Eon over here. Lim here just seems a little too strong for us to kind of handle at the moment.
Approaching quietly.
I am a warrior, not an emissary, my lord.
Let's hope the Rangers don't have any bad ideas of their own. Oh, we could help them fight these snow orcs over here.
I would fight
My
for
only
your
concern
people
is
as
that
if
we
they
could
were
end up
sweet
scaring them
wild
away.
victories.
That might be bad for us.
How dare you!
Ooh. We could entice a battle over here, kill off these snow orcs. Let me see if that would be a good idea, because we can actually get all of our forces here, pushing for this bridge, force them to cross it,
There is healthy respect.
get some money out of it too. Oh, they got a ballista as well. Okay. It's gonna be a little tricky. I still think we can pull it off. Plus we can get mercenaries, right?
Yes.
Nope, I can't get mercenaries here. Damn. I could try this. I could bring my cavalry back over here.
An order.
Come over, get my spy out of there. Not like they really have the best troops available. I mean, the Black Shield Warriors are annoying. Warband as well, but they don't have, like, tier 3 units. I don't think.
My lord. With honor, my lord. As you command.
Yeah, they got a ballista, but what I could do is I could send into my cavalry from behind and take out that ballista before it becomes too much of a problem.
We attack.
But I see an opportunity to take out the snow orcs quickly.
Units, await my orders. Fire at will.
come over here.
Defenders of the forest, they are forward armors. We will not relent. Stand tall. The beast howls. Awaiting your command. Onward! Attack! Come on!
Yeah, hit the Black Shield Warriors. Who are you trying to hit? That's okay. You can hit those guys, I don't care. Let them take some of the casualties. Oh, damn it. Are you kidding me? That damn volley wiped out 10 troops? What the hell? Alright, fall back, fall back. That was a mistake. Shit. Should have saved the cavalry for when they're most needed. Bad idea. Why is your aim so bad? Yes! One down, yes. So close, dang. Oh, we got another one. Perfect. Alright, just 2 more direct shots and the ballistas are gone. Yes! One more! One more, you can do it! If we destroy their last ballista, it might force them to attack. This was a much better idea. We should have done this in the beginning. Alright, they must be out of ammo then, right? What are they doing? What are they doing?
For the Vale! They are throwing longbows. Let us go! Together! Let us go! We're under attack!
Excellent, excellent. Keep it up, Beornings.
Heavy infantry! Heavy infantry! The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward. The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Alright, cavalry, now it's your turn to wreak some vengeance on these orcs. Actually, you guys. Alright, Beornings, I need you over here. Yipe, yipe. What the hell? How did you guys all end up regrouping? Shit. Were they hiding there the whole time? Damn it all. Fuck. Were they hiding troops there the whole time? Damn, we should have held our ground. Fuck. God, can our cavalry just not get a break at all? Like, where did all these guys come from?
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
We will not. In Fram's name.
Oh my god. Come on, cavalry, get the fuck out of there. Such a disaster for my cavalry. I don't know what the hell we're doing wrong with these guys. Thought I had these guys on the run. It's so annoying. Should not have pursued them. That was my mistake. Should not have pursued them.
Defenders of the forest. In
Actually, no. No, those archers are too close. Just pursue them across the bridge. Let's take it, guys. Had enough of this battle.
They are forward longbows.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army.
Alright, stop those guys over there. Make sure they don't get away. Nope, too late, too late. They regrouped.
Sons of Baal!
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours. The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down. Our foe is utterly vanquished. Let all
Okay,
who remember
not too
this
bad, not too bad.
There is no glory in hiding like this, my lord.
Alright.
We have triumphed!
Okay, so our cavalry is kind of beleaguered over there, but let's send you guys back when you start getting some of you retrained. I think we'll start with you guys, get the cavalry done too. Alright, very good, very good.
My lord.
Alright, let me save it here. What would happen if I sent my Bjornings up there to help?
To battle! Glory! Honor! Victory!
Yeah, as I expected, I don't even think these guys would be close enough to help,
attention is an
unfortunately, if we
honor,
do
noble
try to
ally.
take out this garrison here. Yeah, even with the elves, if we can get all the assistance from the elves, it'd be a very close battle. Let me just see what would happen if we did it.
We shall engage.
Nope, we don't get any help from them. They're not close enough. It would be really nice if we could have made that happen. If the elves were just a little bit closer, they could have helped us take out that garrison. And Dane's Halls would have been in our possession. Because I'm confident with all those elves there, and their garrison out in the open, we could win that battle. Albeit very heavy losses, but it could work. Alright, so with the snow orcs done away there, that gives us some money to kind of play with. Oh, the skin changes are almost done. Okay, how long does it take them? 5 turns? Okay, so we've gone through quite a few turns then, haven't we? I don't think I really need to retrain you. Let's get another inn going, because I could use more spies. Yep, you're still building stuff. Tell me what's up here, please. Alright, no orcs over here, that's good. Baron's Hall. Yeah, you could work on something over here. Why don't we get this moot hall set up? Because we need more recruitment slots. Because 2 is just kind of pathetic. We need way more than that. And I need to get off here in 20 minutes. I really need to stay at 2 hours. No more than that tonight. No more. Let me see. Haradrim tribes. Why not? Let's get some money here. We need it. Well, no surprise there. Dunlendings, Goblins of Moria. Okay. Well, that's not good news for us.
I am a warrior, not an
So
emissary.
wonder what these guys are up to. A part of me is kind of wondering if I should maybe send some assistance their way. I might follow them. Let's see what happens.
With honor. Yes. We shall
Yeah,
continue.
let's see what happens if we follow them. Maybe we can help them out.
My lord.
There is healthy respect between us, my lord.
Alright, get you guys retrained. Still can't get the Veil Defenders, too far off. I think what we'll do is, once these guys are retrained, let's start getting some extra troops going here. We need to keep the Sons of the Fallen here permanently, because we do not have great troops defending this area. At least we got the Cell Swords nearby too, but how much free upkeep do we get here? Yeah, so we're pretty good there. But it would make sense to keep the Cell Swords as close to Goblin Town as possible, because they're going to be one of the best troops we can get.
Ships ready.
Alright, move down here.
Set sail.
Won't be much longer.
We can go no further.
And the Karak Guard, you know what? I'm going to send you up north, because
Yes.
at least I can send these guys up north to help out a bit.
We can go no further today.
Alright, I want to get you guys retrained. Yes, that'd be a good idea. Now it looks like the Snow Orcs are making another play for Rakuberg.
An order.
I'm gonna stay over here just in case they need our help. I've got one more unit of horse archers coming up. That's good. How's the construction report looking? Duenberg. Why don't you get a carpenter's hut moving? You're still working on the leather worker. Yeah, retrain the ruffians. And then Gleowine. Well, I think I'll leave Gleowine behind as the governor, because I could at least get these troops out, right?
With honor.
My lord.
What is it?
Yes.
Alright, we need to combine forces over here. We're not going to have as many troops as I really need. I'm trying to get more troops ready to go, but it's taking some time to get everybody together. I mean, the Woodman Warriors, not fantastic units. I mean, if we're going up against a Doomstack, we need better troops than that. We really do. Merkabor would be a fine addition, but... Let me see, muster ground. let's get a leather worker going here too, shall we? One more turn for the muster ground there. You're almost done with the blacksmith. Really got to take these borders seriously.
My lord, approaching quietly.
Your orders, my lord.
Alright, so I'm going to kind of keep these guys down here for now. Because if need be, I can try to help deal with this doom stack here. I mean, at least the elves have strong garrisons here, that's for sure, but
My lord,
need more help. They need more help for sure. They need more help. Let's get into that. Okay. I got the Karak Guard heading back up north. It's gonna take them a while to get there.
Continuing later.
Yes, my lord.
My lord.
And we need to talk to the Haradrim, I believe.
Yes,
Gotta
my
find
lord.
these guys somewhere down here.
Without question.
Alright, there we go. Alright, thank God the elves are helping out here. What happened there? No, did the game crash? Okay.
My lord.
Save it as Vale 80. Alright, Dulgador is sending troops over there. May have to get our cavalry out of there. Bree reclaimed. Bright days lie ahead for Ediador. The hope of the Bree folk has been ignited once more. Villagers and soldiers of the Bree folk marched on the Bree land, cast their enemies out, and reclaimed their homeland. The enemy flees these lands as its people rise up against its foes. The responsibility for the defense of Bree land will no longer fall upon its allies, but upon the Bree folk themselves. It will be tough to keep the lands of the Bree folk safe, but no victory is without its challenges. I'll have to play the Bree land campaign, because it seems pretty interesting in this mod.
Orders.
Maybe more so than what EUR gave us.
Get out of here.
Okay, I don't think we're exactly ready to take out these guys yet. It's a very good question, honestly.
Ships ready.
And my cavalry, they're still not close enough to really help. But I better get these guys out of here now
By your our forces. Ships
to
ready.
lose some income because of that.
Your orders.
Alright, the Karak Guard, let's put you in here. That'll save us some coinage.
Yes, my lord.
did the Dunedain go?
Approaching quietly.
Yeah, where did they go? They must have gone this way then. Huh? No, they can't go that way.
I am a warrior, not an emissary.
Approaching quietly.
Yes. With honor, we shall continue tomorrow.
My lord.
Alright, Dwarven Travelers, let's get you moving down south.
As you wish. We can go no
I think I'm
further
still
today.
waiting. Nope, I can get more troops here now. So the Dwarven units are a little disappointing. I was hoping to get at least tier 2 units. Because honestly, militia units are not going to do us a whole lot of good. Maybe the long spears would be helpful, because I think they have better stats than the Veil Defenders. Yeah, let me see. Their armor is 10, defense is 12. Yeah, so they could be better than the Veil Defenders, so I'd say yes to that. Let's get these guys going. But other units like the Edadluan Militia, I mean, I guess they are kind of better than some of our own troops. Axe Throwers could be useful, so I don't think I'll say no to that. But again, it would be great if we had, like, tier 2 Dwarven Infantry. Some Merkavor here would be nice too, but we're not inside Mirkwood. We're still on the outskirts. Alright, what's going on here?
My lord.
Anything I need to worry about?
Quietly.
Any Easterling scum around here?
Quietly.
And you need to continue building stuff. Let's see, if we build the ancillary grounds, yeah, we might as well get you going too, right? Yeah, we need to. We gotta beef up our military presence here. I think I'll do the training grounds here next. And then after that... Actually, the training grounds isn't going to do a whole lot of good for us at the moment. I think we should try to get stuff going that'll help our income situation. So why not get a port going here, you know?
My lord.
Keep an eye on these guys. Oh, that's not too bad. Huh. Probably could have taken care of them, but we need the cavalry over here
Your
more.
orders, my lord.
Alright, so this army is going to be pretty tough to deal with, even if we get help from the Elven Garrison, which I still think they're a little too far off. Though they do have some amazing units. We're still dealing with a pretty powerful army, and I don't think this is gonna be enough to really cut it. Alright, in the meantime, let's get you guys over here.
Ships ready.
I'm gonna have you guys land over here.
Leaving the boat.
There we go. That way we've got something to work with. And why not get the peasants out here too? Yeah. Let's get this army back on the march. By next turn, we can start moving against these guys. Might be able to. I'm not sure. Still a little tight. Military camp is still building. Still under construction.
My lord.
I really wish we could move for Dane's Halls now, but this garrison is still too strong. I mean, these Orc Avengers are really tough, and there's no way that our cavalry and these guys will be enough to take that out. It's just a bridge too far.
My lord.
I can at least send my spy up here, see what they're up to. Maybe send you get over here.
An order.
But we need to start moving against Mordor pretty soon. Not sure where the Dunedain went. They kind of disappeared into thin air. Alright, let's go again. Hornburg sieged. Alright, not good news on that front.
My lord.
There is something you wish to speak of?
Apparently the Haradrim are bankrupt, but we'll try our luck.
The answer, I'm afraid. Very well.
There we go. That helps. Alright, that's done. Oh, crap. Is Dol Guldur about to take it back? Shit.
Orders.
Alright. Dang, what is it with Dol Guldur's renewed offensive over here? And why aren't the elves doing anything? God, this is bad news. I really need the elves doing something about this. Like, where are their troops, for God's sake? Why are they still on the defensive here?
My lord.
I could come over here, force these guys out, and finish them off.
Who is out there?
Then these guys could be forced back on the retreat. But if Dol Guldur is lost, I mean, it won't be, well, if Amon Lang is lost, it won't be so bad, I don't think. Like, we could get our troops quickly back over to that side to help.
My lord. Yes. We can go no further today.
We're still a little stretched thin, you know?
Yes.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
With honor. Yes.
Alright, that's enough. You're gonna start heading back now, or the goblins start chasing you down.
Quietly. My lord.
Be gone.
Yes, my lord.
I would fight for your people as if they were my own, friend. Your attention is an honor, noble ally.
Let's get you retrained. Alright, let's save it here, because I would like to get these guys taken care of. If we leave them alone, Dol Guldur is going to overwhelm their defenses here, so I think we need to go in and help them now. Let's get these hobbits retrained. Let's get a muster ground going tier 2.
Your orders, my lord.
To battle.
Alright, so Heldir should be able to come out and help us. Troops will definitely be valuable in this conflict. We're still up against some pretty tough odds, but we gotta try to make this work.
Muster your courage, men. We march into
Why
battle.
Lothlorien is doing so poorly right now, it's kind of annoying. Alright, we got the Veil Defenders. Alright, there they are. Starting to reveal themselves, that's good. How far are you guys going? You have to stay there for now. We need to wait and see what these guys are doing first. Yep, they're sending in the Shadow Rangers. That just makes sense. I'm gonna send you guys out as kind of bait. Come on, where are my spirit? Where are my, what the hell are they called? Wardens? Are you throwing those things, please? Come on, get up there. Alright, Aotheode are holding firm, that's good.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
Let's hit these Rangers over here. Good charge, guys. Okay, good work.
Tidings. The enemy general lies
Good
dead.
job, Els. Let's hope we didn't lose Helldeer. But with their general dead, this should really turn the battle in our favor. Lost a lot of my spearmen, sadly. Those stupid cavalry. Crap, I wasn't paying attention. Shit. Get out of there. Come on, Shadow Riders, die already. Damn, why is this taking so long? They're supposed to be strong against mounts.
Only half the enemy force
Thank God the
remains.
elves are helping out over here. Alright guys, reform. You need to throw those damn spears, please. Alright, make sure those guys don't get away. Vale defenders are doing pretty well. What's going on over here? I can't tell. Okay, they still got a bunch of scattered troops over here to deal with. Can't really tell how well they're doing. I mean, I'm seeing some elves come over here to help, which is good. Alright, don't let those guys regroup. Hit them hard. I guess we didn't do too bad in terms of casualties. I mean, yes, the cavalry... God, these guys keep fucking regrouping. Alright, get out of there again before you get butchered. How do you guys keep taking casualties if you're just pursuing the enemy? Like, are you accidentally shooting each other? I think that's what's happening, is that they keep accidentally shooting each other. Why is that such a problem with these guys?
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Alright, that's still a lot of troops getting away. How the fuck are you getting hurt? You're just chasing down retreating enemies. How did we lose 2 more horses over here? Like, what the hell did you do? Oh, of course, of course. I lose more guys in a crossfire again. Nope, too many of them got away. This is not the wipeout I needed it to be. Alright, fine. That's enough of that.
Be awed by the victory we have won.
We lost
here
258
today.
troops. I mean, the army's still largely intact, but at least we got rid of that annoying doom stack.
Concealing the troops by your order.
Hopefully we got some money out of that too. Alright, so we recouped some of our losses there. That's good. Might be time for us to get some reinforcements going. Yeah, we got these guys going. This is done in 1 more turn. You're still building the military camp. Once that's done, I can actually get you to provide some more spearmen for me. I'm not too concerned about the defense of Goblin Towns, so I can get more troops going here and send them south. Bayarn's Hall, I mean, the real limit right now is just our income. We only have so much money coming in per turn, and because there are so many fronts to address... Oh, wait, we can get that going. Give you guys an upgrade. Let's keep doing that. Bayarn's army is going to have to be ready to take on some, Oh, come on. Really? I should have just saved the game before I did that. Fuck. Hopefully it did save it. I don't want to refight that battle. Still having a hard time understanding why it can't just save these settings for me. Why do I have to keep going in there and reapplying the changes? Alright, let's do post-battle. Hopefully that'll work. We're over our 2-hour limit. Really can't keep playing this, but I keep getting suckered in to play longer. But overall, I would say this might be going better for us. Yeah. Get you guys retrained. Oh, wait. Yeah, let's get the ballista going here, too. We need that to happen.
The Dark Lord Sauron.
Okay, so Sauron still gets the freaking ring. Damn it. Not good news, not good news. Okay. Western Warrior besieged. Khazad-dûm West.
Yes.
Alright, dark times ahead, unfortunately.
We shall continue
The return
tomorrow.
of the Dark Lord Sauron in his full glory.
Approaching quietly. My lord.
I think I'll send my spy down this way a bit, because now we've got this sort of mountain pass under surveillance. Alright, how bad is it down in the south? So sadly, we have failed in trying to push Dol Guldur out of these territories, and it looks like Mordor could end up taking Amon Long. That's bad news.
Yes, my lord.
What is it?
How did some of these troops get... Oh, wait, that's right. Yeah, because we didn't wipe them out, unfortunately.
Orders.
Alright, so...
Your orders, my
By
lord.
your command.
I think we better start sending these troops over towards Amon Lanc, because now we really just got to start pushing Mordor out of these territories.
Approaching quietly.
We may have to give up on Lim here. It took us too long to try to rally our forces and march in that direction.
With
So what I'll
honor,
do is just
we
start
can go
sending
no
these
further, my
guys
lord.
back
Ships
over here to
ready.
the river. I'm going to bring you guys back up to Beorn's Hall. Try to
Yes,
pick
sir.
up some more
Full
troops.
sails.
Wait one more turn. We can at least get the dwarves going. But now we got to scramble to get fresh troops down there as quickly as possible.
Your orders, my lord.
My lord.
And I don't know what to do about Beorn over here in Dorlingvar.
My lord. Approaching quietly. My lord.
Alright. Let's bring you over here then.
Approaching quietly. My lord.
And I can't send any aid over there right now. Not even cavalry. I don't have any cavalry at all to send. We might as well get some more troops trained here, because we're going to need them. Let's get some cavalry going. Or at least the port is done in 1 more turn. Military camp is done in 3 turns.
An order.
Alright, I think we're going to have to start sending these guys down south. I think what I'll do is, with Gleowine, I should send Gleowine up north, because he can, like, dart back and forth from Franzburg, Rakiburg, Danes Halls very quickly. And I can have this guy come down south, take over as governor for now, or give this guy a bit of a head start, get him going first. Yeah, I don't think that would be such a bad idea. Let's get this guy moving first.
Please send an emissary to open negotiations, my friend. Please send an emissary.
With honor.
Alright, you'll start moving down towards Erui. Gleowine is going to start taking his cavalry up north.
Your orders, my lord.
I'll need to leave some sort of garrison behind in Erui. But we have to make sure Amanlonk is taken back as quickly as possible, because it is not looking good over there. And like I said, I can't even send... I mean, I could try to send Beorn now, but by the time he gets there, the fortress could be lost.
Yes. There is no glory in hiding like this, my lord.
What do you need?
Well, let's at least see if we can try to get him down there, you know? He can build a watch post or a border tower in the meantime. Yo, how's Medieval 2? Never had the honor. Great game overall. I mean, you're really missing out on some, not only an amazing medieval campaign. There's tons to do in Medieval 2. Kingdoms anyways. Plenty of great mods for it too, so... Oh, and yeah, I think this is when Lotharotti and Mirkwood joined forces. Alright. And it looks like... Yep, looks like Dulgador is lost, sadly. We could not get there on time.
I like dwarves, but orcs I hate more.
Alright. Well, let's send you back then, because that mission's over. We are really going to have to start taking this back right away.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, Lotharotian, let's hope that you can actually, I mean, cause a doom as well. Let's hope you can hold off against Mordor over here until I can get back over here and try to reclaim Amanlonk.
Yes.
I got some troops here ready to go. Get some Dwarven infantry in there. Get these guys moving. Duenberg still isn't exactly where I need it to be in terms of infrastructure. Get you moving down here.
Honor. We shall continue tomorrow.
Alright, elves, we might be in trouble. You need to send more troops over here. Yeah, all of your troops are over there. That's not good. Alright. I think we need to get... Let me see, I can't get the Karak Guard over... Oh wait, yeah I can, but I still need to wait 11 more turns. We might as well get some more skin changers going, you know? That would be helpful. And the Easterlings are making a move over here. That's bad news. I think they're heading for Brown Boat. Yeah, things are really looking bad. I don't think I can justify holding on the door Lingvar. That's why we really have to take back Dulgador as quickly as possible. I mean, we're up against some pretty bad odds here. We desperately need better troops.
My lord, my lord.
Alright, come on over here for me.
Approaching quietly.
You're gonna head back over this way.
Approaching quietly. Approaching
it's looking really bad right now. Okay, I thought things were getting better this time around, but nope. My only hope is to take back Amonlang as fast as we can. This looks more interesting strategically than the new Total War, to be honest. New Total War, you mean like Total War Pharaoh? I haven't really played that. Excited for Medieval 3? I would say so. I haven't really caught up on a lot of the newest updates. It's obviously going to be the kind of game that needs a lot of time.
Your orders, my lord.
Oh, jeez, Mordor looks crazy over here. Oh my gosh. This is starting to look pretty hopeless.
What is it?
Alright, where did the Easterlings go?
Approaching.
Yeah, they're heading towards Brown Boat, sadly. I could try to send some cavalry over there to help, but these guys are not going to be very useful against this.
I care little of what you think.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
And the elves don't have any troops nearby to help them. As much as I hate to do this, I think we're going to have to give up Dorlingvar, because we really need Beorn over here to help us out, and he's just too isolated. He has to keep a large garrison here. These troops could really be useful in defending Ostengile. But yeah, Medieval 3 looks very promising. Of course, it's going to be a long time before we get anything tangible. I mean, we're just getting a lot of test footage at the moment. And Rome 2 is not that new anyways. I mean, it kind of goes back to what, 2015, maybe earlier than that. But I tried Rome 2 and I guess I just couldn't really get into it, you know? I did try to play as the Egyptians in that campaign, but I never finished it. Something about Rome 2 that just doesn't appeal to me. I feel kind of mixed about it. Okay, what the hell is this doomstack of an army, honestly? This is ridiculous.
Ships ready.
Alright. Well, let's get you over here.
Giving an order.
Alright. Cavalry, I'm going to send you back up north to get retrained.
Yes.
Your
We
orders,
can go
my
no
lord.
further
I
today.
need you to start moving down this way. Oh, we can get more Sons of the Fallen. I mean, it's going to continue making money tighter and tighter, but we really need these mercenaries, so I'm going to hire them.
Yes. We can go no
At least if we can get Sons of the Fallen, that'll get us some proper troops here.
Orders. With honor, my lord.
Alright.
We'll make camp here.
Alright, let's start merging forces here. If you haven't heard of Carthage, Belem Punicum, check it out, it'll blow your mind. Might check that out. If that's for Rome 2, I'm guessing. Alright, so things are looking pretty bad across the board. I was hoping that I'd have a little bit more time before I had to deal with Mordor over here. And the elves, Lothlorien is just falling apart. I don't know how we're going to be able to push back Mordor. I really don't know. I mean, we're just severely outnumbered down here. And I'm trying to get more troops down there, but it's costing us a fortune to get these guys moving. Alright, I don't think he costs us anything, right? Yeah, 0 upkeep. We might as well get you moving down here.
Yes. We can go no further, my lord.
Let's get you back up here. You need to keep an eye on any goblin presence, any goblin forces in the area. I'm gonna get another spy going. Let me see. Yeah, this would be an ideal place to get one. I think I'm gonna go ahead and... Let me see. I really think that would be the better idea. I think we're just gonna have to give Dorlingvar to another faction, because I can't justify holding on to it.
Yes, my lord.
As crazy as this idea might be, I might just give it to the Haradrim for now. Because then at least I know that the Easterlings and Mordor won't take it that quickly. This will help me free up Beorn's army so he can get moving in other directions. Heck, he might even be able to converge over on Dol Guldur and help us out over here. Alright, let's get you moving this way then.
With honor. Yes. We shall continue tomorrow.
Alright, I hate to do this, but let's go ahead and destroy everything here. Well, not everything. I guess we'll leave a couple of things standing for now. But there's just no way I can justify keeping Dorlingvar like this.
There is something you wish to speak of?
I think I might grow to regret this.
The answer, I'm afraid, another wise proposition. Very well. We welcome words.
Couldn't even get map information. Man, I'm getting screwed over on that.
What do you need?
My lord.
So, that's gonna hurt us, but it is what it is.
Orders.
I've got to focus on consolidating my forces. Let me see here. Get ready to fight Mordor. Alright, that's done in one more turn. You just need to keep building stuff. Let's have you build... Let me see here. Yeah, get you retrained. We might as well get some more troops out of here. Why don't you make some cavalry for us? It's a similar style game as History Marsh, the YouTube channel. Such a good looking strategy game. It hasn't released yet, but it is sexy. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to check that out then. Nazgul return to Mordor. Alright, so I know income-wise we're taking a bit of a blow here.
You can count on me as your ally, Lord.
My people were the first to live in the mountains.
Orders.
Alright, this is going to cost us a bit of a pretty penny. So, how can we deal with all of these orcs here?
Who is out there? My
I think the smart thing to do would be to try to get Beorn over here. We could try to send Beorn in this direction to help deal with this Belchoth clan member.
Do not bother me. It is not wise.
Oh wait, those aren't the
I care
Easterlings.
little of what you think of my ways.
That's the Belchoth. Okay, is it the Belchoth or...
Do not bother me. It is not wise.
Oh, the Belchoth. That's a totally different faction. Huh. So maybe I don't have to worry about them so much. Wait, is this Warhammer? I'm confused, or is it Medieval 2 modded? I'm not familiar with what my eyes are seeing. It's Medieval 2. It's definitely not Warhammer. It's Medieval 2 mod, but for Lord of the Rings. So Lord of the Rings, there's a lot of Lord of the Rings based mods for Medieval 2. If you look it up, there's probably a good dozen of them out there that have been well made, like this one. Mordor is really scary right now that they've got the ring. Honestly, I'm not even sure how I could have prevented that from happening. Like, I don't think the ring was anywhere close to me.
Ships ready. With honor.
My gosh, we're not bringing in any money now.
Yes.
Ah, makes sense. got a spy here. I'm gonna bring you over this way.
I shall continue tomorrow.
Should I have given it to them, honestly? Probably not. But I'm not gonna have to worry about them for a while. I think we just need to get Beorn moving as quickly as we can.
Orders.
Actually, you know what? Maybe we will keep Dorlingvar. Because if that's just the Belchoth over there, we don't have to worry about Easterlings then. That's just the Belchoth. I thought that was an Easterling army, but we might just be able to ignore them. Yeah, let's try to keep this region then, because we really need it for the income.
With honor. Hiding from the enemy.
I could really use Beorn in battle.
Once there were many.
So I
Now
think what I'll
there's
do
only one.
is I'm going to start sending... Well, I definitely need to keep a spy over here too. That's the other problem.
My lord.
An order.
I don't like dwarves, but orcs I hate more.
I'm going to get you moving this
Yes.
way.
There is no glory in hiding like this, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
Ships ready.
I'm going to send you back up north, get some more troops for us.
Order sails. We can go no further.
What is it?
Speak to our dignitaries.
As crazy as this is, should we try taking Airstone now? Because here's the thing. If we attack Airstone now, we'll get the help from all these elves, and we can overwhelm the defenses easily. I could give Airstone to the elves, and then they can just continue holding on to this region. But then it opens me up to war with Agmar, so I have to worry about Goblin Town. Oh boy, this is bad. Oof. Could be worth it, honestly. I mean, this is the one opportunity we're going to have to make this work.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
I am a warrior.
Yeah, the general's away.
Approaching quietly.
Fairly large garrison, too. Oof. I just hate the idea of going to all-out war with Agmar, because honestly, this neutrality is helping us out so that we don't have to worry about them attacking Goblin Town. Once that war breaks out, I'll have to worry about constant attacks over here. But some sort of progress needs to be made up north against the Snow Orcs, because we don't have Dane's Halls. Airstone is still in Agmar's hands. Like I said, I could take Airstone, give it to the elves. Oh, I can't give it to the elves right now. That's right. I can't even do that because
Yes,
I'm
my
too
lord.
far away.
Let's leave each other.
I am a warrior, not a diplomat.
But it'd be better than having Agmar sitting here driving me crazy.
I would fight for your people as if your attention is an honor, noble ally.
your orders, my lord.
Alright. Let's save it as Vale 85 backup. Okay. What makes this old style Total War appealing? Is it strategically more appealing? Played Rome 2, Attila, Pharaoh. Yeah, I don't blame you there. I haven't really tried out Pharaoh all that much. I think Pharaoh was kind of interesting. I mean, I bought the game, but I just didn't even get a campaign started. I think I did like a little bit of a custom battle, and I don't know. Maybe I'll give it a try one of these days, but Rome 2, like I said, did not find all that appealing. Attila, I think Attila has some pretty good mods, like Dawnless Days is another Lord of the Rings mod that a team of modders made off of Attila, and I played several campaigns in that. It's a lot of fun. I love it. But I can see why a lot of people don't like it either. It's kind of hard to really like Total War games today, since honestly the Medieval 2 Total War, I would argue Shogun 2, even Empire Total War, those are some of the great ones up there, despite all their flaws. But Medieval 2 is very appealing. I would say from a modding perspective, it's probably the most mod-friendly of all the Total War games, because there's just so much you can do with this. I mean, if you're a fan of all those fantasy series like Lord of the Rings and Game of Thrones, there's plenty of mods for those. You can get really creative with this stuff. But even just vanilla Medieval 2 is a lot of fun. I think what people really appreciate about it too is just how easy it is to pick up on a lot of the mechanics and basically just focus more on the military side of the Middle Ages. And yes, there is diplomacy and economics to deal with, but it's a lot more condensed versus what Total War tried to do in later games. That's probably one of the reasons why I just couldn't find the later games more appealing, because how layered some of the diplomacy and administration became. It was just kind of annoying to try to multitask so much when Medieval 2 just basically just lets you get right into the seat of action.
Orders. We can go no
And still has enough mechanics to make the rest of the campaign interesting.
Yes, my lord.
But I haven't played vanilla Medieval 2 in probably about 2 years now, maybe longer. Alright, so what did I want to do with these guys?
What do you need?
Yeah, let's just end this turn, I'm thinking. Let me just double check over here. Yeah, we're not going to attack this town over here. I don't think it'll be worth it. Plus, if we do attack, these guys may not be able to head back and help out in time. And if Rakiaburg is lost, that's really bad news, so...
We are well concealed.
Plus, Medieval 2 does have a lot of great historical mods as well. A lot of modders have just gone a long ways into improving upon the formula of Medieval 2, giving us so much more content than what the studio has ever done. Oh, the elves are just attacking them now. Jeez. Okay. Alright. Hopefully you can take it.
Yes,
I'm rooting for you.
By your command.
Alright, Mordor is going to be a problem.
Greetings, most noble ally.
Alright, now Erui could be... Oh, jeez, it's looking so bad here. Even Gondor is pretty stranded. What's this Nazgul army? How bad are you? I guess you're not that bad, but Erui is just like virtually defenseless. I think we're just going to have to push really fast for Dol Guldur, because that's the bigger priority, in my opinion. I'm hoping that we can take it fast enough so that we can consolidate our hold over it, give it back to the elves, or keep it ourselves, but we have to get a lot more troops to Erui over, this period of time. I think we better just get this army on the move now.
My
We got the dwarves here. Let's start having you move this way. At least the dwarves still hold on to Roscabel. That's good.
Once there were many, now there's only one.
My lord.
I stand here unthreatened by you.
Okay, Beltroth.
Approaching quietly.
I'm not going to worry about you too much. Alright, so that is... Oh wait, so they are Easterlings then? Okay. I'm a little confused. Why do the banners look different? Oh, so they are proper Easterlings then. Okay, so they are the Easterlings. They're not independent faction. Okay. Well, it looks like Dale's doing okay. They're putting pressure on Mistran. That's amazing. And I know I'm not supposed to look at this side of the map. I just want to see what the dwarves are doing. Come on, dwarves. Why can't you do something? Alright, Gondor is really in a bad state right now. Oh boy, that's really bad. Mordor is just swarming over here. Holy cow. How are we going to hold back this tide? Like, this is impossible now. This is just impossible. Oh my gosh. I think Isengard and Mordor are still at war with each other. Let's hope, let's just hope that that war keeps them busy. Because honestly, it's going to take everything we've got to try to push these guys back, and... Oh boy, this is bad.
Now there's
I'm going to try to get you over here.
Making camp here. Orders. Yes. With honor.
Alright, Gleowine, you're going to start moving up north pretty soon.
There is healthy respect between us, my lord.
Alright, so... Let's see here.
My lord. Approaching quietly. My lord. Approaching quietly.
I am but an ally.
Alright, what I am going to do is this. I'm going to get my cavalry into position to kind of help out the elves. If they request it, I will not deny them.
As you wish.
We'll just see how well that works.
Yes. Concealing the troops by your order.
Alright, let's get dirt paths going here. I'm gonna get this governor. Yeah, let's get this guy over here to help out.
We can go no further, my
Hold
lord.
on to Dorlingvar for us.
Camp here.
now there's only one.
An order.
My lord.
Alright, let's just see what the next turn brings. I'm really gonna have to get off here soon, but I'm too reluctant. This campaign is starting to become a nightmare.
There is no glory in hiding like this, my lord. Orders.
Alright,
Orders. Yes. With honor. Concealing
perfect.
the
Gleowine, you're gonna start heading up north for me, maybe?
Yes, my lord.
How dare you?
God dang, they got all these Easterlings over here. I guess they're not too bad. This cavalry is gonna be annoying, though.
Your orders, my lord.
Man, how are we gonna take that?
Your orders, my lord.
Yes. A prime position to launch a cowardly ambush if need be.
Alright, so the Easterlings have taken Brown Boat.
I don't like dwarves, but orcs I hate more.
Boy. I'm not sure how we're going to turn this around.
My people were the first to live in the mountains.
Yes.
We're not even close enough to attack these guys just yet.
Yes, my
We
lord.
may need Gleowine to come over here and help.
What do you need?
Your orders, my lord.
With honor.
Once there were many. Now there's only one.
Your orders, my lord.
I was hoping to send this guy up north to help fight the snow orcs.
Yes, my lord.
But the elves are going to be in serious trouble in Rakiaburg. Do they have any other troops over here that they can send to help?
Approaching quietly.
Yeah, it's not looking good.
Approaching quietly. Tomorrow's journey planned
My
out.
lord. Yes.
Alright, I'm going to send you guys back. Yeah, you know, let's just keep you there for now.
My lord.
I think I better get my generals out of there, because that's not looking good. It's really not.
My lord.
I don't know how on earth we're going to fight
Yes,
Mordor
my
over here.
An order.
My lord. Approaching
Your
quietly.
orders, my lord.
Yes. We shall continue
order.
tomorrow. With honor. Assembling a mighty host.
Alright, we'll need to get these guys moving into Dol Guldur.
Yes.
Well, not, well, towards Dol Guldur, yep.
My lord.
Jeez, situation just keeps getting worse and worse.
Orders.
Alright, any goblins over here at all?
My lord.
Nope.
My lord.
Seems pretty safe for now.
Impossible, my lord. Approaching quietly.
Ah, boy.
Yes. Yes.
Send you back up here, get you retrained. Nah, can't get you retrained just yet.
Your orders, my lord.
Just send you down south.
With honor.
At least get some reinforcements to help out. I'll let you enjoy the rest of your day, night. It's 6 a.m. where I'm at right now, but I'll check on your streams from time to time. Looks interesting. Oh, thank you, Fahad. Appreciate that. Okay. Alright, I am going to decline attacking. Let the elves do this. Yeah, you guys can do it without me. Unfortunately, I think we may have just gone to war with Agmar.
Orders.
Are we at war with Agmar now? No, still neutral. That's good.
An order.
Alright, I'm gonna send you guys back over here. Yeah, this is hopeless. We can't win against that. Ugh. Alright, Mordor, how bad is it?
Your orders, my lord.
Tell me it's gonna be okay. Please tell me it's gonna be okay.
My lord.
As much as you may
Oh,
wish, my lord.
crap. They look like they're heading towards Burg Elge now. Alright, you're gonna have to start getting some troops ready, guys. This is looking bad.
I serve another master. You must deal with him.
If we lose Berg Elge, it's going to be a pretty bad blow for us, sadly.
My lord.
Alright, I'm going to send you this way.
Tomorrow's journey.
What do you need?
An order.
My lord. My lord. My lord. Approaching quietly.
How dare you?
Boy, we're just completely outmatched here.
Your orders, my lord.
We can't hope to fight this.
My people were the first to live in the mountains.
How on earth are we going to retake Dulgador? This is just too much.
Yes.
Can you hide in
My
the
people
woods?
were the first to live in the mountains.
Why can't you hide in there?
Yes.
Alright, Gleowine, join forces there.
Combining forces. An order. Hiding from the enemy. Yes. My lord.
Your orders, my lord.
Yes. By your command. My lord. With honor. Assembling
Out here.
My lord. Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly.
I would fight for your people as if they were my own, friend.
My lord.
Alright,
Approaching
what do I do? What do I do? How on earth are we going to fight Mordor and the Easterlings? We still didn't have enough time to really do anything about consolidating the South. Jeez. We're in trouble here. Yeah, we're not going to win that.
Continuing tomorrow.
Oh, come on, did you get completely wiped out? You were outside the fort.
An order.
Okay, well, we lost one of our generals, sadly. Rakiburg has been
By
lost.
your command. We have marched our limit as you wish.
I'll have to get the cavalry retrained. At least we didn't lose the other general.
By your command.
Alright, so that's bad news. Hopefully the elves can try to take that back.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
Otherwise, we're going to have some major problems down here.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
I am a warrior, not an emissary, my lord.
Yeah, I'm a little busy at the
My
moment.
people were the first to live in the mountains.
My
Alright, let's hope the Easterlings leave us alone
approaching quietly.
for the time being, because I'm really stuck right now. I have no idea where we can really go next with this.
Once there were many. Now there's only one.
Get out here.
Guess I could try to go after some of their weaker forces over here, just as a step in the right direction. I don't know. I just don't know. It's looking really bad. Mordor at war with Erebor? I think they are. Yeah, they're at war with Mordor right now. Okay, so here is what I'm going to do. I need to leave Gleowine behind to help defend Ostengyle. That would make the most sense. Let's send you back over here.
Yes. A prime position to launch a cowardly ambush if need be.
My people
And
are
then
the
I'm sending
first
Beorn
in the
back in this
mountains.
direction. I think the logical thing to do first would be to
With
send
honor.
Beorn back in this direction. We stand a better chance trying to retake Lim here than we are trying to take Dol Guldur at the moment. Yeah, it's gonna be a couple of costly battles, but we have to help Lothlorien retake this region. At least we can do that. Get something moving there. Alright, Beorn's Hall, we gotta retrain this cavalry now. And I'm gonna get some Greenwood Foresters going. Let's get this cavalry on the move.
Yes.
At least the military camp is done there.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, talk to the Veriegs if can, okay. Need to keep an eye on enemy movements.
Approaching quiet, my lord. My lord. Approaching quietly. Approaching, my lord.
My friend, please send an emissary to open negotiations.
Once there were many. Now there's only one.
Approaching, my lord. Approaching.
We could try to attack these guys over here. Take them out. But if we rush over here, we could make it in time to try to save the Gondorians.
Get out here.
God dang, they've got so many troops.
Approaching quiet.
Once there were many. Now there's only one.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and disband you. I don't need you anymore. Too few in number to help.
Your attention is an
At
honor.
least
noble
Celeborn is still
ally.
alive. No goblins over here.
Lord.
Gotta keep an eye in this area.
Quietly.
Your orders, my lord.
An order. Hail and well met. I would fight for your people as if they were my
Yeah, the snow
own,
orcs are
friend.
way too strong here now. And it looks like the elves are gonna lose Airstone over here. Jesus. How bad is it?
Get out here.
We could actually help them. I can at least get my cavalry sent up there.
What is it?
Maybe even some infantry too. I don't want them to lose Airstone.
Your attention is an honor, noble. I would fight for your people as if they were my own, friend.
Yes, my lord.
As you wish. As you wish.
What do you need?
How dare you?
Okay, problem is if we fight these guys, we risk having to deal with these guys attacking us right away, and we're totally screwed if that happens. Oh boy. How are we gonna deal with these numbers? I mean, we don't have the funds to raise enough troops like this. Like, if we were to have a chance of taking back Dol Guldur, I need at least 2 full stack armies, and I can't afford that at the moment.
But orcs I hate more.
Man, this is
Your
tough.
orders, my lord.
My lord, approaching quietly.
What do you need?
I think we better just stay over here for now.
Get out here. Yes. Yes. With honor.
Hiding from the enemy.
Yes.
My lord.
Oh my gosh, it looks like the goblins are overwhelming the dwarves. Okay, if East Khazad-dûm falls, okay, yep, that's it right there. I think Khazad-dûm is finished as a faction, and with that, I think goes the campaign too. Not gonna lie. Yeah, this is bad. This is bad. Everything is just falling apart. Khazad-dûm has fallen. The elves are helpless over here. I'm about to get surrounded by 2 huge armies from Mordor. Easterlings are going to be going to war with me any moment, honestly. And I am just struggling to try to raise strong enough forces to hold back the tide. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna play as the Anduin Vale, because this is way harder than I thought it was going to be. It wouldn't be so bad if at least one of my allies, you know... I would say the Woodland Realm was probably one of the most reliable, because at least they're making some progress up here. But Lothlorien's struggling, Khazad-dûm has fallen, there's nothing stopping the goblins from trying to attack Erui, and now they can just focus entirely on trying to retake Goblin Town too, so... yeah. Alright folks, I'm gonna have to hang it up here for tonight. I may have to admit to defeat here, unfortunately, because I just don't see how we're gonna do this. I'll think about coming back to this, but this is pretty brutal. It's amazing how things were looking pretty darn good at turn 73, and then from there, just started going downhill very gradually. Alright folks, well, you take care now. Hopefully I can figure out what to do with this campaign, but thanks again for watching.